It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you. Luka Doncic's hands and asked him to create. Coach Jason Kidd said, I don't know if anybody told Picasso he had to use all the paints, but I just want to remind him that he can rely on his teammates. His teammates are going to be there to help him. Good words from a great point guard, Kevin.
Indeed, that's high praise. A Hall of Famer, D.A. Thanks. Richard, this part of the season is when we start to hear a lot of rumors, whether it's about players on the move, coaches on the hot seat. It covers all the bases.
Yeah, and that can be distracting for a lot of teams. I had a coach fired in the middle of a championship run. No one wants to be thinking about that or whether they'll be traded. But look, it happens this time of year.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Reggie Bullock is out there with Wood. Then it's Green. Then there's Irving. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Outside Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Takes it from 10. Bank shot. No good. Here's Dallas. Here's Bullock. Green breaking loose. And it's Bullock missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Curry.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game out, 36 points for him. And that one drops for him.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Curry with him. He's picked up by Doncic. Thompson with the bucket.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Doncic against Curry. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. The Warriors pull it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Curry. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Green. Stolen. Green left side. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Dallas. 7-point differential. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. Nailed from three-point land.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The pass to Irving. He dishes it to Bullock. Back to Irving. 5 on the clock. The shot. That one no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And with Doncic in the pick-and-roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks.
After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. And it's Green missing. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson for the triple. Bullock with the rebound. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Kessler. Shooting one.
On the free throw, no good.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Now here's Irving. He's coming off a 37-point game against New Orleans. And the three ball is good.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
2 points. That one goes. He has 6. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Warriors making the shot. Green against Wiggins. The wide open look here for Wood. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 12. On its way from Curry for 2. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Green finds Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Here's Bullock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
And so Bullock nails both of them. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Wiggins throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Doncic finds Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Doncic against Dunn. Right side Irving. Good trying to free himself up. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 8 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Outside, Payton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Doncic kicks to Green. takes the 13-footer. Wood can't hit.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Kuminga down low. That one drops for him. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Doncic. He's in rare territory with those scoring numbers. It's not often we talk about a player averaging over 35 points a game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Richard, the one thing that jumps out at you about Gary Payton II is his incredible leaping ability.
Oh, man, he is an elite athlete. I love watching him rise up, especially because he's a little guy, as well as the way he uses his athleticism on the defensive end. It's what's made him such a valuable part of this rotation.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Wood. Maxi Kleber comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Hardy in for Green. For Dallas, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That one is no good. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I'll tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Powell, the pass to Kleber. Now, here's Hardy. Pass to Kleber. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Here's Kuminga, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Hardy. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Doncic finds Irving. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Inside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
Mavericks ball.
Irving looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 10.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Dunn misses.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Mavericks trail by 11. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. He's got 9.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Irving. Now here's Hardy. Not a lot of room. Takes it from 10. Again, the Mavericks score.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Doncic kicks to Irving. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Good defense by Iguodala.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Hardy. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Iguodala outside. Irving with the steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Overdone, and Dallas again with the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Green draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Curry outside. He doesn't hit that one. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 4. The second quarter.
The Mavericks, 34. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Then it's Wiggins. That's the Warriors' foul.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Shots good by Green.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Green taking his time here. Out to Doncic. 5 to shoot. And the layup falls. Doncic has got 11.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Good on the shot.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Outside Irving. Doncic kicks to Green. Passes to Irving. It's up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And it's Wiggins missing. Mavericks trail by 6. Outside, Green. On the wing, Irving. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. A different look for Dallas. Christian Woods checked in for Powell. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Luka Doncic. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Green left side. Back to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Over to the left wing. And here's Bullock from the arc. Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Thompson. Here's Wiggins. There's the 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. He's got 7.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Irving dishes to Bullock. Back to Irving. Step back shot. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
When it comes to the offensive end on the floor, there is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk. And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Thompson for the triple. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Dallas the other way.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Bullock kicks to Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. They get it back. Nails the baby hook.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And it's Green with the jam.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual foul. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly. Fantastic job attracting the defense's attention. That's just what Kyrie Irving does. And he also understands how to get the whistle while shooting.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
And the Mavericks call time here. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Fans, give it up.
And the Warriors make some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks trail by 3. Irving passes to Green. Now the pass to Wood. Out left to the wing. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And on the way from Irving for 3. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. against Irving, and he gets it to go. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Bullock. Good work defensively by Jones.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Irving passes to Bullock. Outside, Green. Pass to Bullock. Dallas moving it around. Irving can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Count it. Payton's got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the basket by Payton. Payton's got his third basket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Changes. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Iguodala. Wiggins comes in for Gary Payton. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. From deep, Wood. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside for Curry. No good from outside.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Hardy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Warriors now. They led by as many as 18 points. And it's Jones. That's on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Mavericks trail by 12. Outside, Green passes it to Hardy. To the wing on the left. Wood in the post. He's against Green. Wood passes to Kleba. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Bullock from the arc. He makes that one drop only a second in 5 tries.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closer. Stripped it away. Now here's Bullock. He has 7. No good. Right side Curry. Green breaking loose. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Hardy passes to Bullock. Here's Green from past the arc. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Outside, Jones. The pass to DiVincenzo. Yes, that goes in. DiVincenzo's got his first points in this one.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Kleba. Outside, Green. And it's Green with the jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. DiVincenzo finds Curry. Good on the triple. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Outside, Green. Pass to Bullock. And here's Hardy, guarded by Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 assists in the game. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's DiVincenzo. And yes, it's good. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Hardy passes to Green. Here's Wood, guarded by Green. Green against Wood. Good work defensively by Jones.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Wood. Markieff Morris comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Doncic is subbed in for Reggie Bullock.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for DiVincenzo. And so Green will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 18. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Doncic against Curry. On the wing, Doncic. He's got 11.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
All free throws good from Doncic. Here's Curry. 29 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. And his assist numbers were tremendous. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Passes it to Hardy. 1:09 left to play here in the half. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Curry's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
At the line for the Mavs, Hardy. One shot.
Warriors leading by 13. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Green. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Michael Green.
And that one misses. Mavericks trail by 15. Doncic looking it over. And Jones sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Here's Morris. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Morris has got his first bucket of the night.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
The Mavericks shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Green dishes to Doncic. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists tonight. It's Curry with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 24.
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball-preventing shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here by Steve Kerr. Coach, great offense from your guys in the first half. What got you the lead?
I started calling some great plays for Steph Curry.
That's why you're the coach of the year, Steve. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 24 points, 2 rebounds, and a crazy number of assists.
Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. As we all know, scoring on the break is so much easier than finally getting shot.
And Kenny, how'd you think the Mavericks were playing?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 13-point game. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Hardy and it's small forward. DiVincenzo finds Curry. Jones with it. Guarded by Doncic. And it's slammed in by Jones.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Mavericks trail by 15. Doncic passes to Hardy. Back to Doncic. He can't get that one. Good D by Jones. GA with their 4th title. The combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green. The single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. Green, he's checked in for Hardy.
Dante DiVincenzo. One shot.
The throw drops for DiVincenzo. Mavericks trail by 16. Outside, Green. Curry against Doncic. Back to Green. They get it back. Wood can't hit.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And the basket by Curry.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Here's Doncic. Here's Bullock. Nice yet again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Personal foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Dallas, Reggie Bullock at the line for two.
First free throw is good. And so Bullock nails both of them. Warriors leading by 17. And there's the pass to Green. He gets that one. Green's got 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Doncic against Curry. Now here's Bullock. He's tightly guarded. Doncic finds Green. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Green.
9 points in the game so far.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
That one goes. Count it.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Dallas calls timeout.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Warriors. Dance team.
And the Warriors with some changes.
Warriors, next team. One more time, Dog Nation, make some noise.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
James Watt.
Doncic kicks to Green. Here's Wood. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Green inside. Defended by Kuminga. And it's Green missing. And Kuminga throws it down.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. The 3 scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Thompson outside. To the inside. Doncic with it. 21 points in the game. And it's Bullock missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. That's their third straight make off an assist.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Doncic passes to Bullock. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Doncic kicks to Bullock. No good off the back of the rim.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Thompson. Makes it off the glass. Thompson's got 10 points.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Mavericks trailed by 21. Here's Doncic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Poole against Doncic. Outside Irving. And it's off from three-point range. Green inside. He's against Green. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. To the left side wing. Wood, that's a two-pointer. They grabbed their own miss. Kleber. Irving against Green. Irving kicks to Green. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Foul. He's checked in for the Mavericks. And he nails the third. Warriors leading by 19 points. Down low, here's Green, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors. And the second free throw, good. And the Mavericks with possession here. Doncic outside. And here is Powell. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Dallas, no good that time either. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Warriors have really struggled at the line in this one. Well under 50% so far. Dallas making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Both free throws good from Kuminga. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Irving passes to Doncic. Shoots from the line. And that one goes long.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Yep, that one goes in there. Poole's got his second basket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Fires from the line. A shot off that time. The Warriors go the other way. Thompson outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing, because this man, he is the definition of a warrior.
Hardy, he's checked in for Irving, and he sinks the second. Dallas has gone outside a lot tonight, 17 times in fact, 7 of 17. Pass to Powell. Now here's Hardy. He's got 10. And it's Doncic missing.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 8.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Doncic finds Morris. That's tipped. Thompson surveying the floor. And it's in there. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, I don't know what coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now, Poole. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And it's Green with the jam.
Big part of his game defensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Hardy. On the wing, Morris. Guarded by Green. Green against Morris. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Back to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Powell. He's covered closely. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Powell. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Here's Thompson. He clangs that one off the back iron and down his ball. Thompson's got 17 now. Passes it to Hardy. Outside, Green. A minute 20 left to play in the third. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Dallas making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Here's Powell. Three-pointer. Pinson, no good. Thompson right side. Guarded by Powell. Green kicks to Poole. Shoots over Doncic. And Poole gets it to go. 8 points for him.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
There's the pass to Pinson. The three from Morris. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The drive by Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Draymond with the assertiveness off the drive.
43 seconds left in the third. Pass to Pinson. Back to Doncic. With some arc. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Kuminga, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Doncic passes to Hardy. Here's the teardrop. No good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The guard spots filled by Poole and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Draymond Green. Ntilikina kicks to Holiday. Pass to Ntilikina. Morris looking over the floor. Passes it to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen away. Thompson left side. Over Holiday. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Holiday. Morris trying to free himself up. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Thompson. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Ntilikina passes to Pinson. Here's Ntilikina. And Holiday has it in the corner. That shot is off.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Kuminga dishes to Thompson. Over Holiday, and Klay Thompson again. Thompson's got 17 points here in the second half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
On the pass to Kleba. And Kuminga comes to help. Dallas again missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Thompson in the corner. A 3 ball. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To stop the run. And it's blocked. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. Morris has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Green against Holiday. Pass to Pinson. Here's Ntilikina. Tries a 3. The shot will not fall. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Kuminga. That one goes in. And that's 20 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Ntilikina. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. And another shot. Morris trying to free himself up. Great D that time from Green. Now here's Kuminga. Defense right on him. The shot from 20 feet away. And no good that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Kleba finds Holiday. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Ntilikina passes to Pinson. Holiday with it. To the left wing. Here's Ntilikina. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Ntilikina's got his first 3 points of the game.
And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Warriors.
Thompson for the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 26.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
Holiday, the pass to Kleba. Back to Holiday. Morris trying to free himself up.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Kuminga. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 22.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Golden State now. They're on a 17-5 run here. Holiday with the block. Here's Ntilikina. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Here's Pinson. Passes to Ntilikina. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ntilikina's got 5 points in the quarter.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Holiday finds Kleba. Stolen by Thompson. And they're on the break. And a strong finish with two hands.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for Dallas. The pass to Pinson. Kleba against Green. Now here's Kleba. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina. That is his first foul of the game.
That's two really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
Timeout called the Warriors. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Now the Mavericks moving it up. Pinson, that's good. Pinson's got his first basket of the night.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Pass to Ntilikina. Pass to Morris. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's good off the back rim and in.
An active passer with good awareness. When Ntilikina spots the open teammate, he gets it to him.
Here's DiVincenzo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
He's off on the first. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities. And I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs. And that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Frank Ntilikina, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Good on both. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Jones. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Hardy. The kick out to Holiday. Iguodala with the steal. Here's Dunn. That falls. Nice read that time from Andre Iguodala. Dunn's got his first points of the game.
And Dunn is spectacular, seeking contact and getting it. He just absorbs the hit, yet still able to finish.
Passes it to Hardy. Wide open look. Offensive rebound. Morris. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And haven't done as much damage inside as they did in the first half, but they should not get away from that. They can still put pressure on the D if they pound it inside.
Iguodala with it. And here is Dunn, taken away by Holiday. The pass to Ntilikina. The wide open look here for Holiday. Drops one in from the wing.
And ball movement is important to any club. Ntilikina making it a priority to share it with his guys.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Haven't you seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Ntilikina passes to Hardy, and Iguodala comes to help. Here's Morris. Here's Pinson. Morris trying to free himself up. Pinson, that's good.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Iguodala finds Green. Golden State moving it around. Here's Jones. That shot off. And it's Dallas the other way. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Hardy. Here's Ntilikina. Morris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
And the height Dunn possesses is what allows him to see the floor so well. So good at setting up his guys for quality shots.
And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Hardy. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Golden State's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jonathan Kuminga.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Iguodala against Holiday. Pass to Pinson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
So it's the Warriors now. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And there's the pass to Morris. And here's Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight, a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Draymond scoring up and down the roster tonight. How dangerous is your offense right now?
Our offense is really clicking right now. We're moving the basketball. We're starting to cut back on the turnovers. It's really flowing, but it's all starting with our defense. We're able to lock them down, not put them on the free throw line early, and that was able to get the pace where we wanted it for the game.
Defense leads to offense isn't just a cliche, right? It's the truth. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.